Okay, I wanted to do a blind reaction to this, but I was so hyped for the music video that I watched it like at least 10 times fully already. So I don't know if I think I'm just gonna talk over it at this point. And obviously, um I will like to just point out that I'm just like a casual Callie enjoy her. I watch a couple like highlights here and there, but I really enjoy her music. Not all of it, but like, there's some good tracks that she's got. And I don't know like all the lore, and I'm probably gonna miss a lot of like little subtleties in this, but for like the most part, this music video was really cool. I really like this like Mad Max 3D style. I was kind of expecting a little bit more like leaning towards like Gachiakuta because that's what this intro is for, and because she's such a fan of K Urana. And K Urana is also a fan of Mori Calliope. I thought there'd be a little bit more, but it's understandable why it's not heavily heavily like a Gachiakuta MV, because if it was just like a Gachiakuta MV, it would just be like all like shots from the show, and I would assume that they would do that as the series wraps up in like one big second core full MV for the opening. But hold on, there we go. I do like this, again, Mad Max aesthetic, really cool. Love that it's CG, and I like this design. It's really cool. And it's kind of clear with the lip syncing that they don't really know how to animate English words. I do like this character design. I like how this is just one straight road, but it's not entirely flat. I really want to know what they animated in. Because like Mappa animates in Maya and Blender, which I looked up, which is surprising. But I don't know what studio they used for what software this studio used. But it's probably Maya or Blender or maybe even 3D Max. And this is one thing I really like, where it's just like the get back, get crash, and then like it's two volleys, and then the let's just crash is the spikes is like that. I really like that, and they do that a lot in this. And I saw the credits. I wonder if these skeletons are all motion capture, because it seems like it would be. I like these crazy camera angles. It would have been cooler if like this like head tilt. What would have been cooler if it's like completely more squinted, and maybe this like pupil dilated a little bit more, and maybe this one a little bit bigger, like a little bit more exaggeration in the eyes right here. But other than that, it's so fast that you don't really tell. But yeah, these skeletons just like vibing out, having a good time. I do like that cut. That cut was cool. I wonder how many frames was that over? Let's see. Dude, like it cuts out and then cuts back in, which is really cool, and then it just goes there. I was again expecting a little bit more like Gachiakuta graffiti on this truck, but it's like on a patch on one of the guys, like this guy right here. This back and forth is really fun, and that's another thing. It's like the let's just crash in that little ting of the extra spike, and then on crash he crashes. And like right here, Gachi from Gachiakuta, and then King. I would assume that like King of this is like all hail the King of Death or whatever, King the Death King. Yeah, like I don't know, I don't know if you could physically turn around in a car like that from that point, but no, go on. Just homies got each other's backs. One thing this shot would have like a little bit preferred is like they have an interaction and you can't really tell from this angle, but like they obviously they give each other a look. But if it was like I like zoom out then zoom in works, but like if they stayed at that angle the whole time, I think that would have been better. That's just my personal opinion. Um, and then here again, like the lose control, she like lose brings it down, opens it at control, and then the right here, the heads will roll at the button pressing is really good. And every beat is just like da 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 da, and it's like explosion, explosion, explosion at like the start of every line. I really like that. And it's just collapsing. I do wish that there was a little bit more comedic like comedy in this. Like I wish it hit her in the head. But later on, like having her get hit in the head twice probably isn't like it's like okay, she gets hit in the head. It's like okay, here she gets hit in the head again. It's so probably it's not the best. It probably wasn't the best idea to have her get hit in the head by the box here. But these cartoony like it's not cartoony squashing and stretching, but it's like it's still like here she squashed and like here she's stretched, and it's like the bouncy like the overlap and follow through of it is really nice. I wish it could have been like a little bit more cartoony, and then like this spaz out. Yeah, so like the hit and the trophy at the end. Oh shit! Wrong buttons. Oh shit! Whoops. The hit in the head at the end of it. It doesn't even hit her head that well. It just knocks off the crown. I think. Again, my personal opinion, her getting like just decked instead of just losing her crown. She's like, "Oh, lost my crown," and like I wish she would like just get like absolutely like she just gets knocked the fuck out. I think that would have been funny, but still, like Grim Reaper and like Lord of this fucking Mad Max world probably. But yeah, that was really cool. I'm surprised. Actually, no, I'm not surprised because this is probably just like a whole Japanese studio and like not a whole lot of animators. But yeah, Mob Motion, Nameless Motions by Zukun Labs. I would assume, yeah, motion capture. So it seems like there was motion capture on this, which is pretty sick. I don't know what this sends me to. That probably just sends me to like a link for streaming it. But this was really cool. I would love to know the animation software that's in it, and I like this is really cool. I legit would kill to work on like a 3D Cali like project, and not even just Cali, like anyone Hololive at like something that's professionally Hololive related would be really sick. And this song is like I had this song on repeat for like the past like the first like 2 hours of this song releasing. It's so good. And it'd be cool to like I keep repeating myself with this, like intertwining some more Gachiakuta references, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm sure they have something planned out for that in the future, especially when the art of the single is just straight up drawn by Kei Urana. And like obviously her Cali's like Jikoku 6 all that art was done by Kei Urana too. So, looking forward to like more collaboration with that in the future. But yeah, that was really cool. Those are my opinions. Let me know what you think, and Tell me what I missed. You know, I didn't go over the. I pretty much went over all the like the anime my opinions on the animation of it all. Again, don't really know any of the Easter eggs that are like in the designs because this like flamingo thing is probably in reference to like another Hololive member. So like you know, I'm open to being educated on what these Easter eggs mean. So here's the call to action. Letting me know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.